this first 16 and I got 6 goals and hot bikes that I rock. Keep 3 or 4 speedies on my clock, but all the bringing in that bikini is just my condition. So all the stuff that you tough, some feet out, that you speak in that slang that I talk. That's the tempo with that walk. Maybe the reason that all the kings in that bikini. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Do you like it how I lead in the left, you could be in the back, saying give me, give me, give me. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Do you like it how I lead in the left, you could be in the back, saying give me, give me, give me. In the back saying give me, give me, give me. In the back saying give me, give me, give me. Take a bitch, let me explain to you. Everybody got a young boy study to do. Take attention, let me put some things on you. I can show you why I make them straight A's in school. I'm a hustler, it's my framing age. But you thinking that I'm too young, turn the page. I can pick up, let's take the lane. In the coupe, if you wanna phone, screaming my name. Do you like it how I lead in the like you could be in the back?
What up, y'all? What up? What's good? Welcome to the live. We are the Erics. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Smack down that notification bell. That way you're updated the next time the Erics post a new video. Today, we're going to have some discussions. We're going to have some little debate at the end, a little discussion, a little reaction. So, yeah, stick around, y'all, because we're going to have some fun. But I do have 2 birthdays today. One birthday is going to be Melissa. Melissa's birthday is today, and I didn't write which Melissa. So if you're in here, baby, Melissa, happy birthday. And Fambino E is your birthday as well. Fambino E and Melissa, happy birthday, bibs. I hope you guys have an awesome birthday. We went and celebrated my mom's birthday yesterday. I played the new Just Dance on my. Oh yeah, that's what that reminds me of. Just Dance. I love Just Dance. Did you get a new? Oh, it's because I'm in a secluded office area. Do I sound more loud? Yeah, I'm in my new little wannabe office because it's too loud. I'm usually in the kitchen, but it's too loud in there. So I was like, I need to go somewhere quieter. But yesterday we went to my mom's and we were chilling at the cemetery and we had a good time. We were chilling. Thank you, boo. She's like, you're more clear, girl. I got to go because I still have her Facebook on my phone. I was able to go in there and post her birthday and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. We had fun. Then after her cemetery birthday, we had decorated Christmas all over because my whole family's buried right there. My sister, my grandma, my uncle, my mom. So I decorated them. And then after the cemetery, we went to meet up with Eric's family. We went to Texas Roadhouse and we celebrated his birthday because his mom's not going to be there for his birthday. So we're like, well, we'll celebrate it today. So we just went to Texas and we went and grubbed. And let me tell y'all, I was so full, man. Oh my gosh. That's why I don't like going to Texas because I will get so stuffed to the point where I'm like, oh my God, it is so good over there. But all right, let's see who's in the house. So y'all make sure you have your cafecitos. Make sure y'all have your cafecitos, y'all. Hold up. Let me go up. We got Mysterious in the house. What up, Delana? What it do? What up, Sweet Red? Miss KP? What's up, Pretty Eyes? Yana is in the house. We got Sonia, Myra. What up, Natural Beauty? Danny. We got my girl Mickey in the house. What's up, baby girl? That's my girl. What up? She's me, Annette. What it do? What it do? What's up, Latoya, Queen K, Tequila, S&M. We got Miss T in the house. What's up? What's good? We got New Me 73. Mara B, what up, girl? Mysterious. Linda, listen, Linda. Latoya, we got reality of Nicole in the house. What's up, girl? Good morning. Always Kelly. What it do? What's up, Pam? Latoya. I'm gonna go down. Chief is an English bulldog. What it do? What it do? Danny. Hey, girl. What up, IBS? Carla with the K. Hey, girl. Good morning, Butterbricks. She said it's 46 degrees, 647 in LA. Yes, you guys are behind us. Hey, she. I'm just gonna say she. I don't want to mess up your name, girlfriend, but good morning. What to do? I have my decaffeinated cafecito. Oh, girl. Yeah. Hey, Beatrice. What's up, girl? All right, y'all. Oh my God, I got some. We're gonna watch Thanksgiving with Philip, and then we're gonna have a little debate at the end after the video, and it's just for entertainment purposes. I don't want anyone to think, "Oh, Erica, is this real?" I don't know. I'm gonna say straight up, I don't know if it's real. That's why we're gonna talk about it, because I don't know. It's an assumption, though. Assumptions, which means I don't know if it's real, and I'm not going to say it's real, but, we'll see. We're going to have a discussion about it. Okay, so she said, Jerrod's family saw right through her. She was cheating from the beginning. They knew she wasn't good for him. That's why she didn't want him around them. She never wanted Jerrod around his family. If you go watch my girl Niecy's first videos that she first posted, first time in her life posted, she's going to tell y'all everything y'all need to know about Olivia. And it's facts. She did not want Jerrod around the family. She kept him isolated from the family. She always thought the family was out to hurt her, out to get her, but that wasn't the case. And she's over here, oh, I wanna be swept off my feet by a man. I never had that in my life. But if you really think about it, girl, you're never gonna get swept off your feet, because it works both ways. You can't just expect a man to sweep you off your feet and you just sit there and do nothing. It's called work. It's called teamwork. It's called, you need to grow together, love together, go through the shit together. And just because you go through shit and there's a shitty relationship and there's a baby mama that has drama, if you love that person, you're going to stick with them through thick and thin. You're going to stick with them through thick and thin. That's what I think Antonisha's doing. I think she's sticking through with him no matter what the hell is going on. She's going to stick through him through thick and thin. She don't care if he has a crazy ass, nutty, mental house baby mama, because she loves him. She wants to marry him. When you, like, I told my best friends, I told them yesterday, I was like, girl, when you plant a seed and you water it, it's going to grow, right? The relationship's going to grow and grow and grow. But guess what? It has to go through the fertilizer, through the shit. You got to go through the shit. And then once you go through that shit, you're going to blossom into a beautiful flower. So I really feel no matter what, because she does love him, and Olivia really wants to ruin that relationship in my eyes, no matter what, they're going to be awesome together. And maybe one day Olivia will find that guy that will sweep her off her feet, because maybe she'll grow from this. Maybe she will learn and grow from this and become something better. You know what I mean? Because she does need to grow up. She needs to grow up. They love each other, and that's all that matters. It don't matter about the past, the present, the future. It just matters that they love each other and they're going to go through it together. And Olivia just has to accept that and find her own Prince Charming. And I'm pretty sure if she did have somebody, she wouldn't be so worried about what's going on over there. She wouldn't have to respond or anything. I just feel it's just childish. It's like, girl, just move on. Move your ass, girl. Tasha Nicole said, replay gang. The stuff Phil shows is in the type of content Jazz should show. Olivia is miserable, bitter, and toxic. That is it, and that is all. And what's the point of covering the baby's face? Well, Tasha, the reason why I cover the kid's face is because it was my thumbnail, and I felt that it was disrespectful because I'm not the mom of the kids. And even though she shows them all the time, even though she shares them everywhere and puts them in front of the camera, I just felt since it's going to be my thumbnail, I wanted to kind of cover it because I just felt out of respect. So that's why I did it. But all right, y'all, those are the drags. I do have some more stuff on here, but we're going to show this on the debate. We got the debate. So what do y'all think? Let me see. What are y'all thinking? They are for each other, and if it works for them, then that's great. We won't understand their love, and that's fine. Not everything is meant to be understood. Yeah. And just because it's hard, you can't just expect someone to give up. I mean, that's part of being in a relationship is to work it out. And those are the women you want to keep, is the ones that go through the shit. Yes, happy birthday, Fambino. Happy birthday, Fambino. Those are the ones that, believe me, girl, I've been through that. I got married to someone that took in my 3 kids, that I already had kids. I had a baby daddy, and they never got into drama. Thank God. They actually got along. They're actually able to chill and drink together and hang out. They really got along. So I was tripping out. But Eric didn't have to be with me. He always said I didn't want to grow with kids, but he found love with me. He couldn't help himself. He found love with me. You think he wanted to grow with kids? Hell no, he didn't want to grow with kids. He even told me from the start, I would date you, but I don't want girls with kids. He told me that, y'all. He told me that. He's like, I want to be with you, but you got kids. He didn't want to grow with kids, y'all. But see, he couldn't help his feelings. His feelings is he was drawn to me and he wanted to marry me, even though I had kids. And he didn't like girls with kids. But you can't help who you love. So that's probably what Antonisha, she saw Jerrod has a package and a crazy ass baby mama. But she loved him. And she's going to do whatever she can because she loved him. Right? That's what's up. That's the kind of relationship Tuna want. Right? And you won't get it till you find that type of love where you're willing to risk to do it all, things that you don't think you're going to do. You still do it, right, Olivia? Yes, happy birthday. It's also Melissa's birthday. So if she come in here, say, hey, girl, it's my birthday. Because I didn't put which Melissa. I have like 2 Melissas. So happy birthday. But yeah, let's get into this video. Well, let's see what S&M say. The ironic thing was Olivia kept saying, I have a husband when the Houston trip kicked off. And now she's stranded. Her karma is real lethal. I don't want to be in that crossfire. Yeah, and that's karma she built for herself. I just want to know the real story about Jerrod and Nisha. And maybe she'll be kind enough to tell you the real story. But right now, all we can do is assume. Nobody knows when they met. Nobody knows when they got together. To be honest, when I first heard about Antonisha, it was when 2019, 2020. That's the first time when she did that video. Oh, my man I found out he has a girlfriend. She showed a picture of the thumbnail that Antonisha has. And that's how I knew they got together around that time frame. So I really don't know. Hey, Apple Pie. What up, baby? No, you're just in time, baby. Hey, Tasha Nicole. You'll never know their story. The speculations are at hand. So the only ones that need to know the story is the ones that are living it. I feel that's their story. They don't vlog their life, and if they do want to come on and say, hey, this is when we met, they can do that. Till then, no one really knows. Just like there's things I don't know when I talk about Jasmine. I don't know the whole truth. That's why I say, in my opinion, I am speculating. I kind of say, I'm just, saying for an assumption. Yeah. So, And the only reason why I'm even talking about that is because I saw her post something that who said I was with Jerrod for 10 years. And I'm like, I remember when we were live yesterday, I had said something, and I know it wasn't towards me, but I had said Onisha's been there for a while with Jerrod, but I meant it as since 2020, 2019, she's been riding for Jerrod. So I don't know. I don't even know what happened. So I'm just saying, because I saw her post and I was like, oh, okay. Because she said, who said I was with Rod for 10 years? And I was like, oh, okay. I don't know. We won't know. All I know is she loves him. He loves her. She's taking on his kids, and his family loves her. Her family loves him, and they're going to get married. And Olivia needs to get over it. She needs to get over it. She needs to stop talking about it, and she just needs to get over it. Go find, with all that energy, go find someone for you. You said you wanted a love like that. Go find it. It takes work, though. I hope you're ready to work. I hope you're ready to work. Because you have to work for that relationship. You really do. You really have to work, and you guys both have to want it. Not, it can't be a one-sided thing. He can't just buy you shit. You got to buy him shit too. She's like, I want a man that buys me stuff and surprises me. You got to surprise him too. Onisa just made a post. Yeah, I saw her post. See, I didn't know about. I gotta watch Cal's live because I didn't know she went live. I had a long day yesterday. I wasn't really on YouTube, so I didn't know. I saw her post and I'm like, oh, what happened? She need to find herself. Yeah, she really do. She needs to heal. She was laughing that Jerrod had therapy. Girl, you need to heal it. Because I know you're not over it. Heal it. My thing is they're happy together and they should have a bond, and that's all that matters in my opinion. Yeah, and they will. And one day Olivia will co-parent. She will be fine and co-parent. She just needs to find her happiness, and once she does, she will. Yeah, she needs to grow up. That's it. Once she grows up and takes accountability, she'll be good. Trust me, she will be good. I mean, girl, I know exactly what she's going through. I know what she's feeling. I get it. As a woman, I get it. But she takes it too far. The stories need to stop. The fake stories need to stop. Trust God and love yourself and your kids. Everything else will. Yes, exactly. I don't see her growing up, unfortunately. I hope she does. Girl, she's 30 years old and still hasn't grown up. It's like, girl, when are you gonna throw up? When are you gonna grow up? I think Liv and Jerrod's relationship was toxic and there was cheating on both sides. Yeah. It was toxic, and that's all she know. Notice when she left Florida, where did she go? Back to Texas, because that's all she knows is Jerrod. That's all she knows. When shit goes down, when all shit fails, she don't know what to talk about. She go back to Jerrod because that's all she know. That's all she knows is him. They were together for 8 years. That's all she knows. She needs to move on. Really. She just need to move on. That's all. She'll be fine once she move on. Erica, you should sell merch. Start with the coffee cup mugs and we sip together. Girl, I'd be tight. That'd be pretty cool. That would be. Hey, reaction matters. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I would. Hey, pretty round brown. All right, y'all. So let's get into that video. I think it came from Cal's live. Liv said Nisha had basically been a fallback girl for the Jerrod in the last 10 years, and it was being talked about. See, I gotta go watch her live. I didn't know she went live. I just saw Antonisha's post, and I was like, huh. She needs to move on. I thought Olivia said something, to be honest. I understand that she has an animosity, but she said Jerrod has never done anything for her. Girl, every time the dude tried to be so hey Mo, every time Jerrod tried to kiss up on her and give her a cold because it's cold, she was so cold. I think I have a reaction of that, a compilation of her being so mean to Jerrod. She was, every time he tried to kiss up on her, she was like, ew, don't touch me, get away from me. Like, she was like that. So how the fuck you gonna get swept off your feet, like acting like that, girl? Grow your ass up. You're 30 years old, girl. You're freaking almost 40. Grow your ass. You should have a mug print maker. I know. Hey, Jasmundo, give me your mug maker. I know you ain't using it, girl. Give it to me now. That's good. Girl, I got some assumptions about Jasmine over there. So and it's not facts. It's just a debate, a fun debate, just for fun, just for entertainment. So I'm not saying it's facts, but I'm just kind of puzzled about it. I really am puzzled about it. So let's watch this video and then we'll go into the debate. Yeah, grow up, and once she finds another person, she's gonna forget about it, y'all. Trust. She has nothing to do right now. You would think having a baby would give her something to do, but it's not. Did I play my disclaimer? Let's watch the video and then we're gonna get into the debate. Oh. All right, so let's watch this real quick. I saw that Philip posted a Thanksgiving, and I just want to see for the children. I want to see what they did because I want to see how fun of a Thanksgiving they had. And then we will go into the debate that I have because it's really puzzling me. And I just wanted to voice it out. But let's get into it. It's called Thanksgiving Break. Happy Thanksgiving Day. So they had Thanksgiving at Hannah's. Oh, Hannah's getting them ready.
I get it, girl.
Shit, when Jasmine combed her hair, she's all rough and shit.
That was not a big smile. Look up. You getting your mac and cheese? Huh? It's so good. You know who made the mac and cheese? Me. Bro, I need one. You having fun jumping? Hi.
Complete fucking laziness, y'all.
Why everybody looks so stressed over here?
These redid. You can't do that. Redid. What do you mean? So if you don't have to teach it, it's not your fault.
Round two.
The name's gonna be Faith and Hope.
What's my Wi-Fi password? Do you know it?
Probably.
Don't tell anybody that.
Like the name of it will be like how people have their name.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hey. That's how you be cheesing.
Turkey named Jerrod that he made up a dance and he danced for the king and queen.
That looks like fun, you know, they're all hanging out. That looks like fun. I'm glad the kids had fun. Oh shit, not karaoke, y'all. Oh, I love that. Oh, look, they're having some fun. Look at them. Even Philip singing, y'all. I'll be your friend. Ooh, I wish I was there partying with them.
It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. To the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You.
That's what we would be doing. We'd be having karaoke fun. That's fun right there.
I'm not out here saying I'm a heart. I know I cheated on you. Just like you did me, baby. You know what I'm saying? I love you anyway. And I'm still going to be here for you until my dying day. Okay, baby. Right now, I'm just so much of fun. So you just come back to me. Will you just come back to me? Come back. Bro, Thanksgiving was so fun. I couldn't even really get no footage like that. Like, we went to Hannah Mama house. Well, it wasn't. First, it was a little rocky. Woke up. Hannah did the girl's hair. I fed them. I cooked the broccoli, rice, and cheese casserole. We got the kids dressed, went to Hannah's mama house. And something happened at Hannah's mama house. Me and Hannah like kind of got into it. Which is, I was like, don't touch me. And then everybody started coming over, whatever. And me and Hannah ended up talking, squashing all the beef.
Yeah.
Like,
see, like what Philip is saying, that they got into it. They had it was rocky, right? It was a rocky day. They got into it, but then later on, they came around and they made up and they had a good old time, right? That's how relationships are, y'all. It's like a roller coaster. It's not perfect. Sometimes we're going to fight. Sometimes we're going to argue. We're going to say something silly, but then later on we come back and we, have a good time. And like a comment I saw in here, someone said in here that she thinks that Hannah feels fulfilled with the kids and with Philip, and they fulfill her life. And that's just what it's about. Yeah, it might be silly. Oh, you're taking on the kids and I want to take on the guy, whatever. But it's something that makes her happy, It makes her happy. It makes her fulfilled. You know what I mean? Some women like that. Some women don't, That's just her choice, right? If y'all want to see the rest, y'all can see it. But I'm glad they had fun. Those are the type of parties that our family have. We have karaoke. We do stuff. Daryl's like, I want to shut up. But, sometimes that's just how it is, y'all. I know a lot of people like, she's stupid. Why is she taking a man with all these kids? That's stupid. Maybe she liked that. Maybe she liked him so much that in spite of that, she's still going to be with him. You know what I mean? Just like Jerrod and Antonisha, just because he has a crazy ass baby mama, maybe she love him. And despite the whole flaw of him having a crazy ass, weird ass baby mama, she's gonna love him and his kids, just some things can't be explained. You know what I mean? That's just love. That's just love. You can't explain love. Just like I said earlier, Eric didn't want to be, he wanted to be with me, but I had kids, and that was my flaw. Like, he didn't want to be with the woman with kids, but he ended up falling in love with me, and he couldn't help himself. He was drawn to me. He was drawn like a moth to a flame. He kept coming back because I'm telling you, I wasn't expecting it. I was like, we talked. He's like, I would be with you, but I don't want to be with someone that has children. So I go, okay, well, we could be friends. But see, it got to the point where he kept coming back, and he kept coming and coming back, and he was drawn. And we just, look at us now, 15 years marriage. I mean, sometimes we just don't understand what love does to you guys. Love is love. It couldn't be me, but I get it. Yeah, you know, and there's always different scenarios. I'm just saying there's a lot of different scenarios, but love is love, y'all. Love is love. Let it come from the heart. Yeah, it has to come from the heart. Exactly. It has to come from the heart. And of course, you're going to have a bumpy road. There's going to be problems. There's going to be issues. There's going to be things that we've never been through, and we have to go through it, but we're going to go through it together. We're going to go through it together, and we're going to conquer it together. All right, babe. He could really be a good man. You can't hold people to their past. Many are different with different females. Everybody don't get the same man. Even if they had the same man, let that sink in. Yeah. Because it has to be a team effort. It has to be. Olivia said, Jerrod never did nothing sweet for me, but now he's doing sweet things just to show off and spite me. That's how she looked at it. But maybe the woman brings out something different in him to be like that. Maybe he wanted to be like that with her, but she wouldn't allow him to be like that. Because every time he tried to touch her, she's like, oh, get away from me. Oh. Fuck that, because she want to be fulfilled, volunteer to shelter. Latrice. We can't question the love, y'all. The love is, it conquers all, y'all. Love is love, y'all. I'm just trying to say, and you know, vows that are genuine means we never give up. That's why when you get married, they say for sickness and health, rich or poor, thick and thin, no matter what, you're going to be there till death do you part, right? The heart wants what it wants. Yeah. To each their own. Yeah, to each their own. All of us are different human beings, right? But I'm just saying in the perspective of love. Love really changes somebody. Love changes somebody's mind, even though they say, I don't want to be with someone that has children, but then they still keep coming back because this is who he want to be with, you know? That's what happened with me. That's my situation. That's my story. Like, he was like, I didn't want to be with someone that has children. And I'm like, boy, this is back then it was 2006. Well, this is 2006. Where are you going to find a girl that don't have kids? Where are you going to find a girl that don't have kids already, boy? Come on, move in with the times, boy. Move in with the times and follow your heart, right? Because I loved him instantly. I never judged neither of the men, because if we hear the side of the bitter woman, they are with these women accept their foul behavior. And I'm just saying, Jasmine, Liv wants a man to sweep her off her feet. Well, then you need to be that woman. You need to be that woman to have a man sweep you off that feet. It don't just happen by chance. You have to work for it. And that's something she don't like to do, is work. She don't like to work for shit. So you think you're just gonna sit around and a man's gonna sweep you off your feet? Nah, girl, you gotta work on it too. Lots of figs, like they're perfect with perfect relationship and they're just miserable. Oh, what did Miss Cheek say? Stop, y'all. How would it feel if folks never let you? I don't know. If she likes it, good for her. Not for me to have an issue with it, but I didn't see anything wrong with it. She may be happier than half of women with seemingly ideal. Yeah, it's, different situations for different people, you know. Maybe that's something that she likes and she feels fulfilled with. Who knows? Who knows? Liv is hella delusional. in the figment of her imagination, what in the world would make her think somebody is doing anything, despite she said he proposed that big on IG for my followers to see, because to get me hurt, to hurt me. That's how she sees it. But he could have proposed to you like that, but you didn't allow him to do that. You didn't allow him to be lovey-dovey with you. Every time he tried to, you wouldn't let him. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be. It takes two. It takes two to tangle. This girl has a nice place, good job, no kids, a car, bank account. Why would you stoop that low? Some women would stoop lower for the love, y'all. Stoop lower for love. Love. That's what I'm trying to say. Love, when you fall in love with somebody, there is no manuscript to falling in love. You just fall in love. It's a feeling that you want to be with them. Why would she choose him? I don't know. Shoot, I'll tell you one thing. I don't know. And I get what you guys are saying. I understand what y'all saying. I get it. I totally get it. And I agree with y'all. I get it. But if she fell in love with someone, you can't. It changes the whole thing. I don't know. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm trying to say, though. You know what I mean? But I get it. I understand. And I agree with y'all, for real. You can't help who you love. We don't know it. Yeah, exactly. We don't know who we love. We fall in love, and then sometimes we think, why am I in love with this person? And that's probably like Olivia. She probably acts like she don't love Jerrod anymore, but she probably still does. She probably still does. That's why she doesn't let go. She doesn't let go. It's like, girl, move on. You're single. Where's your baby daddy at? Why can't you fall in love with your baby daddy? You just had a beautiful, gorgeous little beautiful baby. He's so gorgeous. He looked just like you, Olivia. Why can't you fall in love with the baby daddy? What happened? Phil stays with Hannah because of the $150K she makes. Plus she really likes his kids. See, and that could be true. Because I don't know. That could be true. I mean, what if she didn't have all that? Would he still be with her? You know what I mean? We don't know. But because she's so delusional, she can't get out of her own way that she looks manic. Yeah, it makes her look manic. Very manic. You are better off with him doing it now. Waiting until it's over retirement. He only loved you healthy. Sorry, ma'am. Good riddance to him. Exactly. I tell her, are you going to love me when I'm old and gray and wrinkly? He's like, babe, I'm going to be wrinkly right with you. And I was like, well, yeah, that's true. I'm like, that's true. We could be wrinkly together. Hey, my baby's he's about to hit 43, y'all. 43. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we're getting so old. I go, we're getting older, dude. And we hooked up when we were 25. I'm like, oh my gosh. Time, slow down. Slow down, time. I definitely have and now in a better relationship, but in my opinion, I feel like Hannah shouldn't be dealing with his kids. Jasmine don't even do that good of a job. Maybe that's why she does it. Maybe she's longed to be a mom. Maybe she's longed for it and never had a chance to become one. Maybe she feels with her bonus babies, she's able to do the things that she can't. And she sees that Jasmine don't do much. So she's picking up the slack. Why? I mean, I wouldn't pick up the slack for her. But hey, it's about the kids, right? I don't know why Jasmine couldn't get them ready before she dropped them off. Why couldn't she do it for them? But we talk about Jasmine, y'all. Eric hit the double nickels. Yeah, we're almost there. Oh, wow, and that's why he quit his job when he got with her. Oh, he quit his job? Oh, shit, I didn't know that. Isn't she 26? Probably. I don't know how I would be with the man that had kids. I told Eric, I don't think I would be able to be with someone that had kids because, and then he's like, well, you had kids and I was with you. I go, I know, but it's different with me. I go, I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. I don't think I would be able to handle a man that had children and a baby mama. I really don't think I would be able to handle that because I'm very, how you say, I'm territorial. Like, that's my man. I really am. I am, and I just wouldn't. I don't know. It would be weird to have somebody. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to be with someone that has another child by another woman. I just couldn't. I don't know why. But for the women that do have stepkids, that is amazing. You're doing a great job. Keep doing your shit. I just don't think I would have been able to do it. It's different when 1 or 2 kids, but 10, yeah. I wonder if Hannah would be with them if he had all 10 every weekend. You know what I mean? Well, see, we don't know because he's only allowed to film Jasmine's kids. So we don't only see Jasmine's kids. That's why we'd be like, why does he only have Jasmine's kids? Because that's the only people he's able to film. He can't film the other. He probably would. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Right, Sarah? I'm glad the kids have a person like her around. Maybe that's her purpose for the moment. Because they really, they need it. Jasmine don't give them that type of attention. And I really hate to say that. I don't want to sound like a hater or I'm jealous. No, that's what I observe when I watch her videos. I don't see that type of attention. I mean, I guess I get what people are saying because I feel that way about Nisha. Jerrod, prize nearly passed. Yeah, exactly. But I get what y'all saying. I get it. I really get it. That's why I want to bring this up. I was looking yesterday I was on YouTube and I saw Flo. I don't think she's in here. Flo, are you in here? I saw Flo's community tab and I commented on there and it was a long thing. So I only got half of it. But where is it at? I saw this on her community tab, y'all. This right here. Shout out to Flo. Flo, where you at, baby? Flo posted this. She put, you better hope Chris wasn't watching the kids. How he allowed his baby mama to have free time from the kids, but leaves you all alone with Derry. And I thought it was this weekend that she went to Cancun, but it says August 14th she went. August 14th. Because I was like, oh, so that's why he had the twins at the party. But it wasn't it was August when she went. And see, Flo, she followed them on Facebook. I don't follow them. Like, she's very private. She don't allow people to follow her, I guess. But did she? Because I went and looked back and I took some screenshots of what she was doing on those days. I was like, what was Jasmundo doing August 14th? August 14th. Where's the first one? August 14th. Is this one it? No, that's the 15th. 16th. 17th. 20th. Okay, well, let's say the 15th. The 15th, she did a hair tutorial, right? The 15th, oh, that was the 15th. The 16th, she did the whole somebody called animal control on Bentley, trying to take him away from Kaylin story. That was when LaKenya was in Cancun. She did the whole animal story, right? Didn't see Chris around. She put Chris as a thumbnail on this one. She put Chris as a thumbnail on that one. See that thumbnail? That was a thumbnail for this live. But I didn't see Chris there. That was on the 17th. She was on the floor. And she put that as a thumbnail, but I didn't see him there. That was before the kids the day before the kids went back to school. Then she went and did this one right here. She stayed quiet for 5 whole minutes staring at the camera, saying she was sick. I'm so hard-headed. She was doing these types of videos when baby girl was in Cancun. And I was, because the reason why I went to go look at what she was doing was because I was like, okay, so Chris's baby mama went to Mexico. And was Chris around? I mean, do y'all think he really would watch the kids? She looked depressed, mad, and pissed. This was around the time she was gone because I went to see. This was the day after she left. She left the 14th. This was the 15th. The 16th, she did the whole Bentley animal control shit. Then she uses Bay as a thumbnail, but this was the live, her on the floor. Then on the floor again. So my assumption is, what I'm trying to ask is, my assumption is, this is my, and again, this is not facts. This is assumption. This is to have a debate and be silly. This is just to be silly, y'all. This is no facts. If she went to Cancun, and look, she looks so gorgeous, y'all. Kenna is gorgeous, y'all. She is gorgeous. If she went to Cancun on the 14th, where was Chris? Where was B? Where was extra B at? Where was extra B? Where was extra B at? No. What do y'all think? Can y'all let me know? Where do y'all think Extra Bay was at when this was going on? Was he home or was he with Jasmundo? Because I know when she went live about the animal control, you could hear Chris in the background saying, "What are you doing? Why are you doing that?" I really feel that way. I really don't think they called animal control on Bentley. I assume it was the dog. Was he babysitting LaKenya's dog? Like, whose dog is that? Do they still have it? Do y'all think they still have that pit bull? I think it was for the pit bull, y'all. Oh, my picture didn't upload. I was going to post Derry in his new pajamas that they're going to show in that Christmas intro. They all have the same pajamas. You know how everyone does the Vlogmas with pajamas? She showed that on IG. I'm like, girl, why did you even show it? You should have just waited till the vlog. But she showed it. So what do y'all think, though? I think it's their dog. Oh, okay. But Philip knew Hannah before he went away. He said Hannah was on. Yeah, Hannah was there from the first one. Yeah. Where do y'all think Bay was at? Do you think he was mad she went out? Kenya is very pretty. Like, I don't know how they're not together anymore. She must have dumped his ass, because ain't no way. I'm just saying. I'm glad she was able to go out and have fun, though. Cancun. Because I remember those days. Jasmine was very angry those days. And I was wondering why. I was like, why is this girl so mad? And she was trying to say she was mad because people were calling animal control on her dog that don't even make a peep. And I'm like, if you listen back to the live the night before the first day of school, she mentioned he was there. He's been there a lot. Almost every live vlog, he's there. Yeah, she claims maybe he is there. I don't know. But in my opinion, I don't see it. I don't see it, though. But it's weird. Every live Chris is just walking in the door. And he always looks like he's ready to just walk right back out. I mean, where else would he go? He ain't got nowhere else to go, right? I'm just saying, what do y'all think, just for fun? What do y'all think? Plot twist. What if that dog was LaKenya's and Hips watched the dog? That's what I'm trying to say. Was that his dog or LaKenya's? Because if animal control was called, I don't think it was because of Bentley. Let's keep the same vibe. No, I don't think LaKenya wants. No. I don't think LaKenya wants Chris. Let me make that clear. I just want to know, and I know Chris could love Jasmine. Yeah, he surely most can. Of course he can. He can't help who he loves. Yeah, of course. I'm keeping the same energy with that. But I'm saying August 14th, when I saw Flo post that, and then I also saw someone sent me a text saying that someone said LaKenya commented on her birthday party to take her twins off the thing. And I'm like, well, where's the comment? Where does anyone have that comment? They said that LaKenya commented on Jasmine's birthday of Derry's video and said take my kids off there. They don't mess with your son like that, or something like that. Something in that extent. But I didn't see a screenshot. So is this assumptions? I think that was a lie. I mean, I didn't see. Usually we have to see that proof, right? Like they said she deleted it, but then how did you see it? How come we didn't screen it? Yeah, I didn't see it either. So I was like, who said that? Who said that? Because I got a message like, oh, they're saying LaKenya. And I'm like, well, do you have the proof? Like, where did she do it? No one got a screenshot. Did y'all hear about that though? I heard about that. I was like, what? I don't think, first off, I really highly doubt LaKenya would have commented on Jasmine's video. Jasmine follows her on IG. She can call or text them. Most likely she would have told Chris, hey, how come she got my kids on, their face on there? Erica, the same person kept posting false assumptions. They also said Jazz took down the baby's party. Did she though? Oh, so it's an assumption. This is all not true. Oh, okay. Okay. I just wanted to know because I was like, I don't think she would comment on the video. She probably would have told, if anything, she would have told Chris first. Okay. If that happened, it was a troll. Oh, probably. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Just like someone tried to act like they were Medusa before. What happened to Esperanza? Ooh, I don't know. Jazz follows LaKenya. Yeah, she follows LaKenya. But I don't know if it's mutual if she follows her because LaKenya has her stuff privated. I saw that comment and I looked right away. That was a lie. Oh, okay, thank you, baby. I just wanted to talk about that because I was like, Esperanza's the girl that keeps commenting on. She said that Chris did something with them. I don't know. They wrote that on Yanni's page. They lied. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I kept hearing about that. And I'm like, nah, I don't think LaKenya would have rolled on her face. I don't think she would have rolled on her YouTube video. She would have told Chris immediately if she saw it. 10K views for that epic party. Hey, stank reactions for that one, Jasmundo. Medusa is trash for not telling us what was on the laptop. Yeah, if you're going to say it all. If it's private, if you check Jazz followers, it will pop up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Last on the party was a shit show. The baby's eating. Oh. Okay, and again, I'm just saying, because I saw Flo's post that, and I thought that was this weekend that she went to Cancun, but then I looked at the time, at the date, it was August 14th, and I'm like, what were they doing over there at Jasmundo's on that day? That was back to school time. Epic was not too epic. She came in like a thief in the night, then left his hand. Well, I remember Medusa said, you guys in the comments got it right. So it's either or of what everyone's saying, because she said, y'all got it right in the comments. Whatever you guys are saying, yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I wonder how many times Jasmine called her kids during the week. I have to speak to mine every day. Probably never. Hey, for all I know, Chris could be there every day, rubbing her feet, loving on her, kissing on her. Like I said, you can't help who you love, right? You fall in love. So I'm not saying that didn't apply to Jasmine, because of course that does. Of course that does. Chris could most definitely love her. He just has a weird way of showing it, because it's like, dude, why don't you just propose to the girl and give her a date of marriage? It could be 5 years from now, but give her a freaking date. But he won't. And he wants us to believe he's on the toilet planning the reception. How does Nisha and Hannah travel more with the 3 and 4 kids, live in Jazz, having one baby over there? And they can't even get a trip to Applebee. It's because they don't go nowhere. They're home. They stay home. They're not used to doing stuff like that. And I really feel Jasmine has. I think she had a sensory issue. I think she don't like being out and about. She said Aiden had that problem, but he looked like he was flying around all the people at Hannah's house. He was having a good old time. Medusa definitely dipped. Yeah, she done dipped on us, so I don't know. She done dipped on us. Chris is aggressive and rough talking. Jazz does deserve better, but seems like settling to me. Hey, she like it. She like it. Her and Chris probably came to an agreement. Maybe Chris allowed her to show the kids. Oh, babe, I'm sorry. I couldn't take them off because I don't know, something. Proposal will be when they're live on New Year's Eve. He will drop down and pop. Oh, you think it'll be on New Year's when he asks her to marry him? I think he likes Jazz, but yes, the Herald. I feel that Chris does. I think when he first came, it was supposed to be an exciting, when you guys meet up and go on, like, not even dates, but you guys hook up. I think it was just supposed to be a booty thing, a booty thing. But then next thing you know, we see him moving in slowly but surely. He's moving in. His excuse was, oh, well, she needed protection because subscribers are after them. Hey, Imani. Then what happens next? Jasmine ends up pregnant. So that sealed it for them. I don't know. What do y'all think? It's always exciting. Yeah, in the beginning, it's hella exciting. It is so exciting. I'll be like, hey, sister, put some blankets in my car for me. I'll be all right now. I used to do that because I used to have a blazer. And I'll be like, hey, I'll tell my sister, hey, put my pillows in the car. I got plans. That's good. Oh, good old days. I miss them days. Chris just needed a place to stay. She got pregnant and brought him this. Yeah, I really didn't think I don't think he was expecting the baby. Not yet. His plans was 5 years from now. Eric, did you watch Midnight Star? Jazz older videos are far worse than her new ones. No, I didn't see that. What's that? Is that a channel? I didn't see that. Let me know. Maybe Jasmundo's attracted to rough talk, rough love. Yeah, look at how Philip was. Of course, that's what she's attracted to. You think do y'all think Jasmundo would date a guy that opened the door for her and like gave her love letters and roses every day? Do y'all think she'd be attracted to that? Yes, girl. Let me tell you, at the time, I was living with my mom. Well, we had a house together, me and my mom, and my kids were asleep. So, when I go out, we had to no other place but the carrito. So I told my sister, hey, put my pillows in the car. And she do it for me. Girl, we used to have some fun, man. Back when we first started dating, we used to have so much fun. It was so exciting. I remember when I told y'all what happened at my work. Oh man, I used to work at Circle K back in the day, and I used to work graveyard. Ooh, we had some fun. I agree. Jasmine was supposed to be a pit stop, something to do, nothing to take seriously. But then what happened though? That she ended up having a baby. Jasmine is fertile, y'all. You look at her, she'll gonna get pregnant. You guys already know that. Shit, if she got rid of the roaches, I'm sending in my application. She might pay my car off, but my is off limits, sir. Yeah. And what did Chris do when she got pregnant? Oh, this apartment's not good enough for me. We need to get a house. And Jasmine do it. She was even talking about doing another lease, another year at that apartment. That's the way it should be in the beginning. Yeah, in the beginning, you should be having so much fun, Can't keep your hands off each other. You know what I mean? That's how it should be in the beginning. Fun, exciting. Your heart beats fast every time you see the person, you know. Imagine bringing a life into the world and nobody gives F, no family, cousins. That's just weird to me. But maybe I doubt we don't see it because there's nothing we don't see about Jasmine. She showed everything. I don't understand how Jazz says she's a daddy's girl unless her dad was a piece of caca. She shouldn't be putting up with Chris's behavior. It's the I had a sit down talk with Jasmine for me. When he says that, I'm like, boy, what? I just had a talk with her, you guys. We just had a sit down talk. He wasn't ready for the baby life. Before the baby, he even, let's look at his past. Let's go to the past, y'all. Let's say, okay, LaKenya was his first, the twins are older. That's his high school sweetheart. He took off to Cali, but he was still with her, right? He took off to Cali, didn't know she was with child, right? According to Medusa's story, when he was living with her in California, he found out LaKenya was pregnant. So he told Medusa, yeah, well, that was before we broke up. I didn't know she was pregnant. So Medusa said, oh, okay, that's fine. So she was pregnant. He wasn't there. He was in Cali with another woman while LaKenya was pregnant with twins, y'all. He didn't go to no doctor appointments. He wasn't there until his mama, he had to go back to Texas because of his mama. And by that time, Medusa was pregnant. And Medusa and LaKenya saw each other at the funeral, right? And Medusa said before she was taking Chris to go babysit because LaKenya were graveyard, so he had to babysit the twins. And he said, I have to make her think we're still family because if not, I can't see my twins. So Medusa said, okay, that's fine. And she dropped him off to spend the night. And she was pregnant. So that tells me that Chris has fun with women until they get pregnant. In my opinion, he has fun with the girls until they get pregnant, until he has that responsibility. Then he goes and moves on to someone else. That's how I feel. I don't know if it's true or not. It could be false, very false. He could be something else, but that's in my opinion. What do y'all think? Y'all agree with that or not? Y'all think once yeah, has he ever heard of a condom? Come on, Chris. Strap it up, boy. They got so many different condoms these days. Filling, they have her pleasure, his pleasure, extra lubricant. They got all kinds of different kinds. I don't know, but I always feel once they become pregnant, that's when he dip. And he goes on to the next. He was lovey-dovey with Jasmundo when they first got together. They were playing dominoes every night, having fun, laughing, cooking outside, having fun. She was smiling, happy. I'd never seen her so happy in my life. I was like, oh, wow, she's having a good old time. But then when she got pregnant, she was on her own. She had to go to the doctors by herself. She had to do everything by herself. Oh, no. He didn't leave Medusa. She threw him out. She's like, nah, I can't be with you no more because I saw what was on the tablet. I'm kicking you out. So she left him, and I think LaKenya left him too. What I question is the fact that Chris said he never seen her videos before, yet he hearted her pics in her social media as a YouTube blogger. It's all over. So there's no interest of who she is. Right? If he liked her pics on Facebook, she always shares her YouTube stuff over there. It made her skin crawl, remember? What? My hubby and I dated and had fun for like 2 years before we got serious and then decided to have kids. Aww. That's sweet, babe. Oh! Butter bricks! I'm gonna spray you. He was He was love bombing her. Yeah. And then, but then look, when they tell the story, what does he say? I didn't hit you up first. It took me a month to hit you up. Like, he was proud to diss her. And I was like, dude, at least be proud to say I hearted your photos. And I told you the feeling might be mutual. I mean, don't put it out like, oh, she was in love with me. I just go ahead and I just gave in. That's how it sounded to me. Like, oh, you were hitting me up for a whole month. I just stayed quiet. How does he sit around and see how she treats the 4 kids and be careless to? I mean, that's probably why he didn't want to have a kid with her. But so that's why when she got pregnant, he was. Did y'all heard the story when she got pregnant? He was pissed. He didn't want a baby. Did you guys not remember the text between Ming and Chrissy and Jasmundo? She said, I think I'm going to have an AB because I don't want to go through the whole pregnancy like this. He was mad. He didn't want a baby from her. He didn't want her to have a baby. He was mad, y'all. He was upset. He didn't want baby. He didn't want, at first he did not. Now, of course, he loves his baby. That's his baby. Of course he loves his baby. That's his boy. He loved him. But when she told him she was pregnant, he didn't want that. He said we were supposed to wait. Right? And he said, yeah, he pushed her away while they were in bed. He didn't want to sleep next to her. He slept, they got apart. And how do I know that? Because of the text messages between Chrissy, Ming, and Jasmine. That's how I know it. And the whole time she would go live, she's like, I really want to tell you guys something, but I can't yet. She didn't want to tell no one she was pregnant because she didn't know whether or not she was going to keep the baby. And so the whole remake, oh, well, we got to remake, I got to tell you, and remake the, oh, I'm having a baby scene, and remake the whole... You know, it wasn't all rainbows when she first told him. He was upset. He was mad. He didn't want a baby from her. Yep, and she tried to fake like him and her mama was happy about Dairy Queen. We knew better than that. Even her mom said, hey, that's that's her problem. And look what happened in the future. You had to buy Dairy his freaking car seat. And I really believe she said, don't worry, babe, my subscribers will buy everything. You don't have to buy nothing. You don't have to worry about the price. You don't have to. I've never seen Chris buy anything for that baby, to be honest. To be honest. Listen, I pray that it was. I think it was that. I don't think it was the other thing, baby. I think it was the first one. I hope. But it really disgusted her. So I don't even know if that would disgust somebody like that to the point where they kick you to the curb. So it scares me. That really scares me. And that, oh Lord. Woo! Stinky Bug wasn't even happy to enter the world. And you know, I'm not saying anything bad about Jasmine because she really wanted a baby. She did. She wanted to have a son. That's why she treats him so much better and separates him from the other children, in my opinion, is because she really is happy to have a baby with Chris. And every time she's with the father, she treats that child even more better, right? Latrice, I don't know, just the dudes have talked to aren't interested in YouTube and find it pointless. What do y'all think though? Why does she separate and show favoritism, in your opinion? And these are just these are our opinions. That's it. We're not saying these are facts. These are our opinions. Why do we feel that she separates the 4 within Dairy and treats him more better and gives him much more, goes out and buys him clothes at Shein, but don't buy Aiden any clothes because he have a daddy? I mean, Dairy got a daddy too. How come he doesn't buy him nothing? That we haven't seen him buy anything. I really don't think he's have, in my opinion. I read somewhere that the ghost of the discarded fetuses is... Who said that? Okay. I'm gonna spray you, girl. Because Hips is around. That's what I feel too. I think because he's around and she wants him to love her even more. And of course, Chris loves his son, y'all. He does. Does he love Jasmine? Probably, yeah, he does. Yeah, I'm gonna say he does. But why? I mean, it's just questionable to me because it seemed forced. It seemed like he didn't want to be there at the party. I know they cutting up in here, man. I'm about to throw the melatonin draft in here. You guys can get tired. We got to throw the melatonin draft. When Hips makes his exit, for real, Derek King's gonna be locked in the room. Yeah, he already got his camera. Y'all saw he got his very own camera already at 1 year old. He got his own camera. I wish I would fund your life upgrade and walk on eggshells. Exactly. And that's why everyone says if you're gonna treat one, you treat all, right? But see, their dad, she's not in love with their dad. She's not with their dad. She's with Derry's dad. She said he went half. He went half on the party, y'all. He went half, like he goes half on the rent. She always say the other four have a dad, but lady. A dad, but lady. So does Derry. Even worse, you know what's even worse is Derry does have a dad and he lives there. He's in that same household. Right? Of course. How come Hannah does stuff, but Chris don't do stuff? I don't get that. If Chris isn't obligated, then Hannah shouldn't be obligated either. But I know she's not obligated, but she still. But see, do you guys see what she does? She still does it. She still does their hair. She still treats them like they're her own. I would love to see that with Chris. Treat them like they're your own. No matter what, you go and you buy them stuff. You go and you purchase things for those kids because they're not your kids. But guess what? You should be saying those are my bonus for. Those are my bonus for kids. That's all I want to see is him to love them like they're his own, as every stepfather should. They should treat the child as their own. It should come automatically. It shouldn't be oh, well, I guess I have to. No, it automatically. You love Jasmine, then you love her kids. Point blank, it come natural. I don't want to hear shit about it. Right? You're humping on the mama. You got to love the kids too, because you know she has kids. You knew that before you hooked up with her. That's probably why it took you a month to hook up with her. But then you think about it, it doesn't even bother him about his own other kids that he don't live with. So why would it bother him about her four? I'm pretty sure he cares about them. I'm pretty sure he does. But I don't see the care. But if it's versus Hannah and him, I see different. I hope women like Hannah don't have trouble getting pregnant, so she's so sweet with the kids. Notice how Phil and Jerrod got the females with no kids. There's a reason for that. Shit, Kaylin probably won't want kids of her own after raising Jazz kids. That's what I did to my sisters. When they were little, they used to like help me with my kids, and they said I was their birth control. They're like, I don't want no kids, right? She don't have his other kids, so kids don't matter. And how come I don't see Jasmundo treat his kids like they're her own? She always want to put blended family. How come I don't see you hug up on the twins and buy something for Paris, or it works both ways. I don't see you, oh, these are my stepchildren. You say his kids, his twins, his daughter. It should be since y'all going to get married, right? You guys are going to get married. Those are your kids too. Stink has no chance. Mom and dad don't give 2 cents. Ooh. Hey, Mama Shao. My Mama Shao. I wouldn't want my kids over there. There's a reason why they don't want their kids over there no more. She embarrasses me when she says her and Chris spit stuff. He don't split. But he don't split the food stamps though. Because she doesn't even do shit for her own kids. Right? Nope, he doesn't. My husband has 2 daughters and I have 4. I prefer to call them as my daughters. Yeah. Like I have 3, my 3 boys. I have 1 child from Eric. Never once has he always called all my boys, his boys. Oh, this is my son. He's 20s, whatever, you know. This is my son. Oh, this is my other son right here. And that's how it's always been. Shit, my mom, when I had a stepdad, he's married to someone right now. And even when he introduces me to his wife, he tells her, this is my oldest. And I'm not that older than him. My mom hooked up with him. He was 21 and my mom was like, whoo, she was older. And he was, you know, he was my stepdad from when I was a child. He was stepdad, and he got older, obviously, but he's married to somebody else right now. And when he introduces us to his wife, he tells his wife, this is my oldest, this is my middle one, this is my youngest. Like we're his kids, and we're not even his kids, but he introduces us as, this is my daughter. And whenever I need something, he's right there, no hesitation. He's right there to give me what I need. Because why? Because he raised me as a child. That's my stepdaddy. No matter what, I still call him dad. That's how it should be. Even though he's not with my mama, he still says, this is my oldest, this is my middle, this is my youngest. He still thinks of us as his children. And that's how it should be. Hips twins do not want Big Sweaty hugging him. Notice at the party that Hips sat with his twins. Yeah, I noticed there was no mingling with everyone talking. There was no, hey, blended family. Nothing. Just like the point where we say, hey, how come he doesn't show her around the family? How come they can't go around the fam? You know what I mean? Why can't he meet your aunties, your cousins, your, whatever? Oh, that's where you get it from, Erica. Your mama was a cougar. Yes, my mama was a cougar, y'all. Yes, and there was a lot of controversy about that back in the day. But hey, I still see him now, and he still calls me his daughter. Which is weird because he's like, 10 years older than me. Because she's embarrassing. Oh, Lord, I never called my husband my stepdad because I'm 45 and he's 53. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. But see, I don't know what happened. I even call his brothers my uncle, and it's weird. Oh, my gosh. My mom was a cougar. Oh, Lordy. Lordy. Oh, Lord. But, I mean, I'm not here. I know people like, oh, you're just jealous of Jasmine. No, I just want to know. It's just a debate. Like, shit, look, Kenya went out to Cancun. Jasmine, why can't you go out somewhere? Shoot, I bet you it killed Chris to see her in Cancun. I bet you it killed him because you know what? I know he still got feelings for LaKenya. Look at her. She's fucking stunning. She's gorgeous. How, Chris, I don't know. It's weird to me. He doesn't want Jasmine to dress up. He wants to blow her up like she looked pregnant. He wants to blow her up like a fish. I mean, wouldn't you want your girl to dress up nice and look good? Like, he doesn't want her to do that. He doesn't like when she wears makeup. He doesn't like when she dresses up. He wants her to look like a slob and gain thousands of pounds. And it's like, look at LaKenya. She's like, you know what I mean? Like, Jasmine, I don't know. Yeah, she got a girdle, so maybe she's going to lose some weight. I don't know. But she looked cute when she was losing weight. I'm 7 years older than my baby daddy, and he's 36. Yeah, girl. Well, Eric's a year older than me. But I've been with younger dudes before, back in my days. Taylor's and girls. Aiden is really good with them, but they just yell at them. Wait, Taylor's probably Aiden is really good with them, but they just yell at him. He was trying to make them laugh and tell Jazz he was crying because he dropped his spoon, and Jazz just yelled at him to move. Yeah. She doesn't have patience. It seems like she ain't got no patience for them. He's insecure. So yes, exactly. And I know that because, trust me, I know that. They want you to look ugly. They want you to look unattractive. Why? Because they know nobody else will look at you. they want to keep popping babies in you so that way nobody looks at you or wants you. That's their logic. Trust, I know in my past. Derry can't even eat noodles. Why is Jazz making him? She doesn't teach him, and she should know. Don't give a baby a full noodle like that, because they're gonna slurp it up and choke. You have to cut it up. I don't know why she would do that. Like, it don't compute in her brain or something. I don't know. It's true. My mom is 62 and her husband's 53. They're divorcing currently, but they are married for 21 years. And I never called him stepdad, but my son called him Pop Pop. Oh, that's what my grandbabies call Eric. They call him Pop Pops. Pop Pops. Hey, Pop Pops. Jazz should slurp it up and choke. And it's just feeding them that high sodium ass food too. And the baby was probably on melatonin because, he passed out. She goes, I'm going to give him, and the live, she goes, I'm going to give him medicine and he's going to go to sleep. Oh, melatonin time. Melatonin time. Growing up, I always took advice from wives and mothers. My friends were trying to figure it out like me. Yeah, sometimes like me, I just had to figure it out. I had to figure out life, and I didn't have an easy life, y'all. It was hard, but now in my 40s, I have the best. In my opinion, my life is the best life right now. I love it. I love where I'm at right now because I'm older. I can go do stuff. My kids are older. Noodles take 10 minutes to make, not microwave noodles with 1,000 millions of freaking sodium. Ay, that's mucho. Stay drugging them down with tonin. Yeah. Remember when she showed, you guys, here's all legend stuff, and this drawer had all kinds of melatonin knockout shit. I was like, damn, girl, trying to knock this baby out. Why should we watch how a man treats his mother? Yes, they always say, watch how the man treats his mom, and that's how they're going to treat you. And I really believe in that. I really do. From the men that I've dated, I really believe that. I really do. Why give your 1-year-old those kinds of needles? Girl, right? Girl, when Amaya was a year old, she was running around walking everywhere. And I couldn't, but I go, she a year right here? She was a year old. It was her birthday, and she was walking everywhere. I was like, dang, Amaya was real smart. I'm just waiting on melatonin commercials, just like the, oh, Lordy. But wait, kids, y'all get paid. Right? Girl. She was feeding Dairy Marie Callender's dinner. Yeah, she was. No one is unattractive in 2022. Jasmine just chose to struggle. They are tutorials for everything. Girl, you can go on IG and boost your whole face up, girl. You can go on IG and look like you're 20 years younger, girl. There was this app that I downloaded. It's weird, though. It's called Face Lab. And I tried it. I think I posted a picture with it. It's like supposed to put makeup on you and stuff. I'm like, this is weird. Because I never put makeup on. I never have time to get dressed up like that ever. I don't have that time. Because I go, I'll just use a filter. Filter time. Because that's all she had. Y'all see her empty fridge. Girl, for real. Like, where is the food? You do all these drive-in pickups for what? They definitely have a claim. Clothing that fits your body type and not, yeah. Even though I'm like, dang, I can't believe I got to get this bigger size. Shit, girl, you got to get it because you can't fit in them little size no more. They even have the little meals for babies on the side. Yeah, they do. Most definitely. They really do. I'm going to start going on a weight loss. I'm probably going to join Yanni's workout thing, y'all. Because I told her, like, this, after Christmas, we need to start living healthier. We're getting older. Jazz didn't flinch when he caught. Oh, yeah, she didn't even. She's probably used to it. I went to H-E-B last night, and that store has more options than Walmart. It's no excuse to feed them cheap. They have organic. Oh wow. Did y'all know it's more expensive to buy good like healthy food than to buy like junk food? It's more expensive to buy cheap, like not cheap, organic. But you can go to McDonald's and get a dollar menu and shit. That's good, Erica. You deserve all good things. Oh, thank you, baby. I'm in tears. YouTube helped me. Hair almost waist long, but ooh. Yes, they have a lot of good tutorials. Like the rice water and all that. I've tried all that, y'all. Cause I my hair is so like frizzy and dead. I was like, I need to put something in it. It's always been the way, but you can't put a price on health. Yeah, sadly. I wish there was this potion where we could just, drink it and we'd be good. I have that app too. Where the PBT for each kid is getting one card with 6 months. I don't know, girl, but imagine if she had to pay cash for that shit. Just like cigarettes will kill you before marijuana will, yet one you get in trouble for. Girl, marijuana it's legal here in Arizona. I tripped out because there's dispensaries at Salem. You can go there and buy some weed and buy some like all kinds of stuff. I was like, damn. And it's even legal to grow it in your yard now here in Arizona. You can grow it and you can sell it in your yard. It's pretty cool. I wish I knew how to grow it. I tried to grow one time, but it died. It's opposite for me. Healthy food fills my family up more, so we save. I ain't gonna lie, little Eric, he's very picky. He liked junk food, but I tried to make him, like yesterday, he ate a big ass steak. It was so bomb over there. Jazz is on YouTube for everything else except how to care for her kids and have, right? She said she's taking her channel to a whole new level, so we'll see, y'all. It's legal now, but cigarettes have always been, and that shit will kill you. Yeah, and people are like hooked on that shit, on cigarettes. Like me, I be vaping. My son don't like when I vape, but I vape. I do vape. Independent. She doesn't want to have to prepare anything. She'd rather pop it in the oven. Oh yeah, it's more easier. Shit, I got 2 gallons of milk in my fridge, and I swear it's empty by. Yeah, I got to go to the store too. We're gonna go get another Christmas tree today as well. I got that medical card, but I mostly use an edibles. Yeah. Vape is so bad. I know a lot of people tell me that. I take pride in making my homemade foods. I don't see how yes, I can't have it no other way but homemade. Y'all think Hips wants Uncle to be unattractive? She does it by herself. Y'all think so? Y'all think so? I probably. I'm gonna say probably, y'all. Jasmine, tell him to take you to Cancun, girl. I've never been to Cancun. I bet you it's fun over there. I bet you it's fun in Cancun. I bet you she had a good old time. LaKenna looked like she had fun. I was looking at her Facebook. She has some things that are out that you could read. And I was like, oh, it looks like you have fun, girl. Have fun. There's one that says, watch, let me read it. Because I took a screenshot of it. Oh, let me see. Where is it? She put, be the bigger person sounds. Oh, wait. Not that one. Wait, is it? Be the bigger person sounds too much like accept the disrespect for me. Then she put, real peace is knowing I don't have to deal with anything that I don't want to deal with. This 1 year has taught me 3 important lessons. Leave people where they're at, accept situations for what they are, and not every action deserves a reaction. Saying less produces so much more. And I was like, oh, that's a good one. Wait, the comparisons are about to come from the kids. Mommy Hannah made this. Hannah, we can cook. We always have this at Hannah's house. Oh, she ain't gonna like that. Oh, look, that was on LaKenya's Facebook. Cali was the first medical weed dispensary. Oh, yes, Cali was. You think the baby was born? Oh, girl, I don't know. I hope not. Jazzy doesn't even know where to produce the produce section is. Those babies thrive when around. Oh, yeah, they sure do. Even Ava. Ava's really outgoing over there. She really is. But all right, I'm about to dip up out of here, y'all. I'm going to let y'all have your fun today. It is Monday, y'all. Monday. School's back today. So, all right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I love you guys, and I will see y'all mañana. Thanks for hanging out with me. Love y'all. Peace.
Exacto mundo, baby.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey. I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was two of me. And I'm not that, if I'm not the what's the real deal. I've been up with them first.
I have a question first for Jazz. Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl. Exacto mundo, baby.